The strategy I am about to show to you is the one I am using currently for this trade. I will close the trade now and explain how this strategy works for you. Close that now. Close in profit. Hello traders, welcome to the video. In this video, I will be showing you what I call the only grail strategy I'm about to show you as a 100% win rate if you follow the instructions that I will be giving in this video. I want you to know that for you to trust this strategy, you have to go back on your chart to backtest this strategy. Once you backtest it sharp like that, you started getting it. You started understanding how to trade this strategy without any waste of time. One thing you should know is that in this boom and crash market, especially this strategy works for the boom 500, the boom 1000, the crash 500 and the crash 1000. So one thing I want you to know is that no matter how a system is built, there is always a way that people can penetrate that system. That is what I am about to show you in this strategy. But this strategy is a scalping video that you must not use more than 90 seconds in the trade. 1 minute and 30 seconds, you are out of the trade without wasting time. Without any waste of time, let's head straight to what I'm about to say today. I want you to know that a spike can happen at any time on the market, any minute. It can happen in the 1 minute, it can happen after 3 minutes. As you can see here, it happened after 5 minutes. One spike, 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, 6 minutes. Here it happens after like 8 minutes. Spike can occur even after 1 minute, after a form of just one candle, 3 candles, then a spike. Then you have retracement before a larger spike. So spike can occur anytime. As you can see here, there is 2, then a spike, anytime in the market. But there is this particular minute that spike does not occur in the market. You will never see spike occur in that market. I've traded it, I've backtested it many times. You have to be time conscious when trading this strategy, and it is advisable for you to use the zero spread account. Zero spread, you can open a zero spread derivative account. Although when open trade on a zero spread, you will be using higher lot size, but it doesn't matter because your stop loss is very low and you are just scalping. So you can risk like just $0.15 to make something like $1.3. Fast like that. Simple thing and very fast. Let's go back to the video without wasting our time. So this time I am telling you is the 16th minute candle for boom, for crash, 500, 1000. It is always 16 minutes candle. After a 15th candle has been formed, listen, after a 15th candle has been formed, the next candle that will form, if it is crash, it will be a retracement candle. These small candles that you see over here that are retracing, not a spike. The crash market will never form a spike at the 16th candle. So if you count over here, let me use this. Hope you know how to use this. You see, it is the 13th candle before a spike. If we look through this, the 10th candle before a spike. This is the amount of candles that you see here before a spike. So now let's go to downtrend. If we look through this, we see that the candle is still showing up move. So between this 15th candle and this 16th candle, that is where you want to make your money and get out of the market. Simple like ABC. That is where your money is. That is the loophole that I was talking about. That is where spike will ever happen. This candle and this next candle. Spike can happen at the 17th candle, it can happen at the 80th candle. That one does not concern you. This period, these two period, you are there, you make your money, you are out. Simple like that. So if you go back on your chart, from this point, you see that market is still giving, this is the 20th candle, and so on. So if you go back to the bull market, it's also the same thing. From this candle, this is 18, showing you that the 19th candle shows a spike. But in that 16, you will never see a spike here. If you also come here, this is 27. This is what you will do. You pick from this point, then you count down. After a spike has occurred, the next candle that forms will be your first candle you will count to the 16th candle around here. Let me tell you how you will be able to trade this. Be conscious of time. We all know that each candle that you see over here forms in 1 minute, in the 1 minute time frame. So, and we know that the 1 minute has 60 seconds to it. So once you are on the 15th candle and you see it forming a red candle planning to go down, it will first form a small candle, then it will be increasing in size like that. If you check your chart, that is exactly what you will see. So immediately it forms, then you go to your second time frame, then in the next 30 seconds you will enter a trade. Then you will be calm, knowing that your next candle that will form will be a down candle. It will never be a spike. It will be a down candle. So once this new candle forms and is going down, you already know in your mind that this next candle will use 59 seconds for the spike or for the candle to completely form. Sometimes it will reach that 59 seconds and the next candle will be down candle, or the next candle becomes a spike. But you will be mindful of the seconds. Immediately you reach your 50th seconds of the 16th candle, then you will exit the trade. So within that period, you have made a lot of profit, depending on the lot size you are using for the account. So if you calculate very well, you will notice that the time frame is over 100 seconds of the trade. But because of network, or maybe your broker is not closing the trade on time, then I reduce the seconds to 90 seconds. So within 90 seconds, you should be able to enter the trade and exit the trade. Hope you understand what I'm saying. And if it is a crash market, once the 15th candle is forming, you will enter a trade. It may be the 2 seconds or 4 seconds or 5 seconds, it doesn't matter. You enter the trade. Once it shows you that it is a green, let me give an example now. Do you see how this candle is forming now? It's showing green. So that may be 3 seconds of the candle. So once the time is going, it's gradually increasing in size to form a candle. You have peace of mind knowing that it will be a up candle. So once this candle is about to close, maybe at the 50th seconds, then you will exit the trade. I hope you guys understand what I say in this video, because this strategy is not requiring you using any indicator, and it is the 1 minute chart. And even you can just stick with just the crash 1000 and the boom 1000, because in a day this setup can form close to 7 times in a single day in just one pair. And assuming you can cash it in the 2 pairs, then you will be cashing up to 28 candles. It happened 7 times. You cash 2 candles, that is 14 candles, and you have 2 pairs, that is 28 candles. So within that period, you are able to cash from this move to this move in a day. It is less time consuming. It requires time and price. Time of the day, the minute, and the candle it forms. That is all. I want you to note one thing. So if you see this type of candle in between the candles, this is not valid. If you see something like this in between the candles, when you count it and you see this in between it, you don't count this with it, then it is not valid. If you want to count, you can count from this again, because this is a spike. I hope this video is helpful to you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like the video. Turn on the notification bell so that you'll be notified anytime I drop new video on this channel. I drop new video every Friday and Monday of the week. Thanks for watching.